But this is Rez 5 going in.
Hey! Hey, it's my man DJ Saynday, that cow native from around the way, dropping the next episode of that Rez Guy plays. Floating around in Starfield as Uncle Saynday, nabbing credits, putting bad guys in the dirt. Cross with Uncle Saynday, you in a world of hurt. Welcome to do that Rez Guy plays. Welcome to have Rez Guy plays. Woo, woo.
Alright, fellow Rez gamers, welcome back. When we last left, Uncle Saynday had a successful raid on a pirate base, got some gear. Right now we're getting ready to sell it. We need to go ahead and use the funds to the Ahangya to go ahead and make more room on our ship for cargo so we can make more successful raids. I also have a mod downloaded in Creations that allows me to go ahead and expand on the Bounty Hunters Guild and have more missions on that and get some more Ahangya out of that too. So let's go ahead and continue. Right now I'm at Kila and I'm about to go ahead and sell some of the gear I got, and then we can go ahead and use that to expand our ship. You see me at the kiosk. Selling from the ship Mon Sape 1. Don't need any resources. Okay, seems to be the limit as far as I can sell there.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches.
I need to make sure I pay my fees. When I don't have enough money. No, that's gonna be a problem.
A couple landings. They'll cause you plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
I gotta sell some of this stuff quick. Oops.
Everyone wants supplies. I want to do your business quick. Feel free to look around.
I hear you, man. The big brother's voice.
Get a nice chunk of change from that. Everything else I want to keep. Right now I have enough to pay lending fees. I gotta run back before they get me. on a late fee. $2,000 credits. Good grief. That's ridiculous. Hey, I downloaded it. So I can complain about it. I downloaded it. So how much money do I have now?
I hear you.
5,000. Can I get cargo with that? Let's try.
Need some more? Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
I like to view and modify
How
my
about it?
ships. Now for this, it's easier to use the gamepad to modify the ship because it's easier to control. Gonna go ahead and
Sure. How about it?
cargo. Yeah, 7,000 for the smallest cargo. I definitely don't have enough. I'm gonna have to do another raid. Well, at least we know what I'm shooting for. Alright, well, let's make our way to the Truckers Alliance.
The services deck is the heart of the supply.
So at the Truckers Alliance, I have one mission under my belt. Baga. 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 That means one in Kiowa. Baga mission.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend the Raiders firearm.
For two, I'm looking for Yi. 2 missions under my belt. Yi. 2. It's kind of similar to, I'm not sure if it's Chinese or some other Asian numbers that are similar to the Yi for 2. I remember seeing it in the movie. I can't remember what movie it was. Right. The Mantis. Who's that? Wanted dead or alive? Are there any other missions?
Yes? Speak quickly.
You're really making a name for yourself, I see.
$15,000. Criminal on Van Manen. A spacer. Take it. And I'm going to take this other mission, the Mantis.
order. Show no mercy. Indeed you are. I had a feeling you might be interested in this target in particular.
What would Uncle Saynday say? The real Mantis isn't a criminal? It's a clear name. Why would he say that? Mantis is a villain, so my job to bring them in. Is this another bounty? Who or what exactly is the Mantis?
Apologies. It is easy to assume the reach of knowledge, even when it comes to legends. The Mantis is, or was, a bounty hunter, one of the best. So much so that their reputation extended far beyond them. They have reappeared occasionally throughout the years. People taking up the mantle to strike fear into the hearts of criminals. It would be something that the Mantis really was to return. Unfortunately, this imposter is nothing like the ideal hunter character impersonate.
Well, this is not
Perhaps there is
bounty.
something you never listened to. Or perhaps there is something else to it. You say this to the end. I know information about your safety, and it may be a real game of our specialized trackers looking into it. You promised to lead our private base of operations. A fine surely took the stairs in my favor.
Give me location I used to kill. Found out.
He managed to turn the details. I will provide them to you without hesitation. Unfortunately, we lost communication before we could find an opportunity, and I have not heard from him in some time. That is where you should start your search. Access the data beacon Gale last used to transmit the signal, and see if you can get a read on his location. You won't be the first tracker sent in pursuit of this imposter Mantis, but if all goes well, you will be the last. Use no quarter, show no mercy.
Right, let's see where we can go with this.
What are you standing around for when there's fugitive?
But still got my spaceship on, spacesuit on. Got my farmer gear on.
Bank robbery sounded in his ears.
And there's my ship. There she is, the Monsape 1. Now this Mantis, supposedly they're like the Batman of this game. They're like Batman. They're like out getting criminals. But there's different generations of them that come up and take over the mantle of this Mantis. Right now, I guess I'm going after one that's kind of going over the top. Let's get off this rock. Monsape went away. Right, so this is where I'm heading. Towards this particular location. The clear. So far, I'm going to take a roundabout way to it. I can hear my poor ship is groaning. I can make it. I can make it. I made it. We're clear. All right.
Knew someone would show up sooner or later. Respond. I know you hear me. Pick up the comm. There's a reason everyone says your trackers are reliable. Right on schedule.
What's this about?
What else? I know you've got some mountain of riches, something you're hauling in, or some choice bounty under your belt. Your trackers always do. We want in on it. We need to do 10 times as many scrap contracts to even get near you all's average payouts. You won't miss the spoils of one missed run. Saves us the time of bagging that stuff ourselves, and we can just take it off your hands. So be smart. Take our offer. Hand over whatever you've got, and we'll at least leave you alive when we're done divvying up the score.
Yeah, you're gonna just rob me. I don't got much. I can't attack him. My ship is too weak.
Whoa, wait. You didn't say nothing about going after that nut job.
Huh.
We hear the same stories you do. You so much as jaywalk, and the mantis finds you and strings you up. Ain't no hero left in there. You're missing a few screws if you think you're pawning that death sentence off on us. We're out of here before they catch us talking to you. Only a matter of time until they catch up to you, tracker.
Wow. I'm scared of the mantis. Okay, let's go and proceed towards the tracker's beacon. Maneuver through this space rubble. Here's the beacon. Access it.
No one said this mark was giving everyone a hard time. Said they're gonna love Ellie's lead up the trail. Couple more jobs like this. I think I can make a case to take on my own contract. Just have to figure it out. What the hell's Ecilpitic doing out here? Cutting the transmission short. Gonna try slingshotting around McClure, touching down off their radar. Worst comes to worst, I'll lay low until someone from HQ picks up my ping. Come on. I know you got some life in you, let me burn it. Don't quit on me now, girl.
What was that about? Okay, let's move along. My ship, so Rez ugly. That's where I'm going. We're clear too. Signal point, right there. SOS. Before I get out, I need to make sure that I put on my spacesuit. Once I played this game, I forgot and jumped out of the ship and I died of asphyxiation.
You're at the city, 2274. Carousel begins.
The scanner says how far away it is. Too bad I don't have enough money to buy a Rez vehicle. And that's the next thing I have to save up for. You can take it with you and you can cruise instead of having to walk. Get the wreckage of the Hummingbird. Don't look too good. I can't pick that. What's this?
Looks like you came across something interesting. Well, go ahead and take that off your hands.
Great, I got Ecilpitic coming in.
Push up, we got him outnumbered.
God dang it. Right there. God dang it. And bullets. Oh, dang it. Got. Bad positioning. Looks like he's in New Mexico during wintertime. Smell that pinon burning. Making that pueblo bread. And roasting that green chili. Okay.
Looks like you came across something interesting. Well, go ahead and take that off your hands.
I'm waiting for you now, fools.
Push up, we got him outnumbered.
all of them. Yeah, run. Dang it. Left over the gear inside the vehicle though. I didn't get nothing. Only 2 guys. Oh, Vega. He died because of an addiction to med packs.
Looks like you came across something interesting. Well, go ahead and take that off your hands. Push up, we got him outnumbered.
Oh, dang. Well, these ecliptics are tough.
Looks like you came across something interesting. Well, go ahead and take that off your hands. Push up, we got him outnumbered.
God.
Looks like you came across something interesting. Well, go ahead and take that off your hands. Push up, we got him outnumbered.
Get me pinned behind this rock. God dang it. Yeah, I'm hurting. I can't take meds or food help. Hey. Finally, I owe you fools. And I'm gonna loot you. A grenade. I needed that earlier. Alright, so I need to take this pad to somebody else. What happened to the pilot? He died? Alright, so... I wonder where I'm going. It's gonna take me to next. Oh, it must be one of the fellow trackers. Okay, here I am back in Aquila. Guess I can get out of my spacesuit. And I'm gonna sell it while I'm here on Aquila. Get some more Ahangya, some more credits. Don't have that much money. I gotta go ahead and rest before they can restock their wares. So here I am back in Aquila, going back to the Trackers Alliance to have one of the other trackers take a look at this encrypted data slate so I can see more information about the mantis. Oh, here's Koyos. Okay.
Agent Koyos at your service. Keep it quick and don't waste my free cycles.
Cheeky robot. I need you to access the contents of this slate.
That action is well within my assigned purview. Allow me a moment. Data access complete. Partial corruption noted. Attempting reconstruction. Repairing. Unable to fully restore data.
Give me what you can then.
Affirmative. Data points include a survey of several fringe systems, biochemical assessments, inquiries on trackers' assets, and error. I have transferred the data to this slate if you wish to refer to them.
Okay, we'll take a look at it. Word transmission data of old cave headquarters. Trace.
All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour.
What does this mean? What does this old mean?
I will assist if I am able. What is your query? I still have references to the recovered data stored locally. Which data would you like more information on? Searching. Error. No further information at this time. Based on the provided matrices, the derivatives are a mixture of natural and synthetic compounds across various flora and fauna. The most notable component appears to be the use of a gaseous agent as a binding catalyst for the other elements, the full list of which is not available. However, most appear to be derivatives of some form of psychotropic biota. Nothing within the provided data indicates any single location was more distinct than the other. For the sake of this search, the logical conclusion is that these scans were not done to find a particular location, but rather to eliminate them from consideration. I represent all knowledge available within the Trackers Alliance database. If there is a subject I am unable to comment on, there might be active restrictions in place. However, the only Trackers Alliance member sanctioned to instate or remove security authorization for the database is Agent Number 1. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay, you gotta speak to Agent No One.
Hey, Night Stalker. I brought in another couple bounties. Hope you're keeping up.
A nod to the stars that align our paths. I have offered the only real lead available to us at present. But if there is something else you wanted to discuss, feel free. Things rarely unfold as easily as we wish. Were the contents at least able to offer some insight into the location of your target?
There was an old transmission from someone named Volk. Can you tell me more about him?
I see. They will be forgiven for not knowing our history, but that is not a name I wish spoken within these walls for various reasons. Suffice to say, we do not believe there is anything further to pursue. We were extent of information we were able to uncover?
Persuade. Gray, I need to persuade him more. Alright, here we go.
I assure you that is not the case. Whatever issues we deal with now, nothing great will come from revisiting those accounts.
I'm gonna try. Withholding information was a part of the deal when I took this bounty.
It is not my intention to impede your investigation.
You're more connected to this than you admit.
It is possible that personal stake may be clouding my judgment in ways I cannot see.
I'm putting my life on the line here, it's least you can do.
I suppose I am asking you to shoulder more risk than usual with this target.
And why offer? If you won't help me, then when I need it, why offer?
In most cases, trackers are left to their own devices for a reason. This is not a topic I take lightly. The details of his history are not necessary to your search. But that does not mean I am leaving you with nothing. Though the restrictions on Volt's profile will remain in place, I shall authorize couriers to at least index any relevant location data related to the contents of that slate. And since he is no doubt listening in on this very conversation, you should be receiving coordinates shortly to wherever your data points and something on that list of assets have lined up.
Affirmative. Transmitting identified coordinate now.
I will not elaborate on this topic further, but I anticipate this piece of information is sufficient for your search.
Okay, and I got places to go. People to kill. How hungry to make.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Rock might have some work for something like you. Anything I can help?
I'm always forgetting to pay that time. Thank goodness for that per cap. Right, so this is where I'm going. Alpha Andraste. Well, it's gonna take me all this way to get there. I'm gonna head for Bernard Star. That's Baga jumps. One jump, Baga. Continue. Jump number 2, Yi. Oops. Still too far to jump straight. I gotta make a drop off at Piazzi. Spooling the drive. Right, grav, jump complete. I'm at Alpha Andrasi. And this is where I need to go. Find more about this mystery of the Mantis. Wonder how to say Mantis in Kiowa. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end here, and we'll continue our missions with Uncle Saynday. We got to level up. Excellent. We'll go ahead and continue our missions with Uncle Saynday when we come back. Peace. But this is Rez 5 going in.